Welcome, guys, to the daily analysis for March 25th. So, in the weekly watch list, as well as yesterday's daily analysis, we had discussed how Monday was the day when the parabolic stage of SPY downtrend ended. And now we're going to form a bottoming pattern that can allow for a bounce. I had mentioned how a couple days of consolidation, similar to what we had in October of 2023 or last year April lows, would be good for a move that can rip to the upside quite fast. All right. So yesterday was one of those consolidation days. All right. Let's check QQQ. By the way, in terms of major news events, we don't have any today. It's just all the news that's going to come out about the US Iran negotiation stuff that can move the markets. On the hourly charts yesterday, we had a gap down that never got filled, but we never filled the gap up from Monday either. So what we had on Monday was an island day, right, where we gap up, and then on Tuesday we gap down. So we have two island days. What does that signify? That usually signifies a big tug of war between the buyers and sellers, and is a good sign for where the bottoming can happen. All right, this is where the buyers and sellers are fighting it out to create a base that's going to determine the next direction. So what we saw yesterday, obviously it's rough to trade within the day, but it's a good sign. It also makes it obvious where the neutral territory for today is. Yesterday's range from around 586 to 583, that's your neutral territory for today. As long as we're above 586, the bulls are in control. We are obviously gapping up quite a bit. The levels to the upside above 586 are 589, followed by 592. So we're already above 589, but as long as we're above 586, the bulls are in control for the day. Above 592, if we are squeezing, 595 is next. Bears only take any form of control below 583. After that, the move to 580 and 577 are valid. Also makes levels for SPY quite easy. SPY did fill the gap, but the idea of gaps up and gaps down, the idea still stays the same, that the buyers and sellers are fighting it out. And the neutral territory of yesterday is also quite straightforward. It's from this area around 657 until 650